Hello everyone, this is Full Solar Grace signing in. We're going to be doing Wuthering Waves. I paused 3 months ago. Now there is some content to work on. I am the one and only mecha VTuber out there. Grace here, and we're going to do more stuff. See here. My controller is working.
Ah, you have come. This marks the Tether system's first large-scale expansion of its frequency feature library. We needed to deploy it while it's still under validation. The data stream is immense, and I need more time. However, within the chaos, I found a fragmented message. Yes, the source identity is unclear, but we have isolated a set of constantly shifting spatial coordinates. One points to an unknown location, the other points here to the Black Shores.
Whoever left that message knew exactly where to find the Black Shores. And if they do...
It's fine if you don't trust me, but at least trust my cat.
Miss Bowling, we've already told you, so...
I'll check it out.
Understood. I will send the coordinates to your terminal. I must remain here to continue isolating and tracing embedded messages in the surrounding frequencies. I entrust this to you, my star.
This is bad, really bad. Just look at my casket of fate. It's been rattling non-stop all day, all day. I haven't seen it this jumpy in years.
Miss Bowling, we understand your concern, but the Tethys system hasn't completed its analysis yet. And your talisman divination isn't always... What I mean is, without proper clearance, we can't initiate a high-level response.
You trust those wires over me? I dreamed last night of 3 upside-down houses right outside my window. That's a horrible omen. And I felt yin energy. That means something living is behind it. It's not an ordinary frequency, okay?
It's not that we don't trust you, Miss Bowling. It's just... Last time, when you dreamed of a black cat dancing ritualistically, it turned out your casket just had water in it. We'll begin parallel observation once Tethys completes its full spectrum diagnostics. It's for everyone's safety here in the Black Shores.
By the time you're done crunching the data, even the immortals will be too old to... Oh, I know, right? Thought I'd come back to do some quick biz. You know, fix up the feng shui, zing up some romance luck for the lonely hearts. But, this one is a big problem. The voices won't stop pouring in. Feels like a whole swarm of abnormal frequencies gathering up. And look! My pendant of shifting Yao is so hot I could fry an egg on it!
Hey, how's your day, Dalen? How you doing?
Delicate threads, twisted webs, a deadlock. It's trapped in a formation. It shouldn't even exist in this world. Got any leads, boss? Maybe I can help crack this one too.
Actually, I've got a pair of shifting spatial coordinates.
Oh, really? Show me. I can try to track them down.
What is that?
A city, submerged underwater. But it looks like it's been completely destroyed.
The world's flipped. Rivers run backward. The sun and moon fall out of sync. The Jade Buddha lowers his gaze. Boss, that is not a good sign.
That is...
Faint, flickering city. Is it an illusion?
Oh, hello there. I'm here to rescue our very first...
I feel like I've seen this city. I've never seen anything like it. But that city, it's nothing but ruins now. Do you think it's a projection of the past? Or the future?
Mirage from nowhere, a shadow of ruins. Just looking at it sends a chill through me. There's something I want to tell you, but maybe I'm just imagining things. That city looks just like my hometown, the one swallowed by the lament. I sensed a familiar frequency from it. I've been away a long time. My memory could be wrong, but when facing the unknown, even the smallest thread might lead somewhere. Maybe it once really existed.
I can't force my way into the rift.
Great, you're here. As far as we know, this spatial rift leads to an unknown sonarosphere. Some bloom-bearers attempted to enter for investigation, but the rift appears to resist all forms of entry and interference. The mirage we're seeing is a projection leaking from the sonaro into reality.
The researcher from earlier said it might have been a real city. But if that's true, why is it being projected into the rift? And why were its coordinates sent to the Black Shores? Maybe I should try using the power of separation. I might be able to split the projection from the rift.
Hey, boss. You zoned out again. Still thinking about the creepy rift, huh?
Something about this isn't normal. The frequency data sent to the Black Shores, the coordinates pointing to this rift, this scenario of a ruined city. It's hard to make sense of the info we have. If only we could enter it ourselves.
Would have been nice, huh? But this thing's got its doors shut tight to outsiders. But you, boss, you might be different. You're always full of surprises. Still, are you sure you want to? I've seen it. That's a death gate, clear as day.
I smell something special.
better world.
Abby. Abby? The comms are cut, and Abby isn't answering. That girl, she's not here either. And the hand that pulled me in, it wasn't hers. That one had a wristwatch.
Hi Yomi, how you doing today? Are you doing great?
These people. Why
Happy
are
Wednesday.
they tinted with such
I believe it's
strange
Wednesday still.
colors?
Airside?
Judging by the tower's position, I didn't land where I came in. Was it that girl's doing? Or just the nature of this scenario? The chaos just moments ago, and now everything's back to normal. What changed so fast? No, that's not right. Something strange is definitely going on here. I should look around first.
Yes, hello. What's the matter? Did you come to the wrong bus stop? Where? To the office, of course. Just thinking about work makes me feel sick. But today's my daughter's birthday, so I've got to finish early. No overtime. Today? I just said it's my daughter's birthday. I need to clock out early and get the cake and... Isn't it her birthday today? Then why am I not home?
Oh, hi. Do you need something? Oh, I see. You're not from around here, are you? This is Honami. It's really nice. Just across the street is the Sakura Pedway. People like to walk their dogs there or take pictures. And if you turn right up ahead, that's the entrance to Hanakage Underground Street. A great spot to pick up souvenirs. Oh, and I heard there's a new exhibition today. I was thinking maybe I could buy some flowers for my mom after school. We had a fight a few days ago. I still haven't found the right moment to say sorry. Do you think if I give her flowers, she'll know it's an apology?
Probably waiting to talk
You
to you.
really think so? Thanks! When I get home, I'll... Wait. Am I fading? But why? I just want to go home.
That's tragic.
Hi, hello. Do you need any help? Huh? What just happened? What do you mean? We've only just met.
How many times do I have to say it? It's not my fault! I already finished my part, so why the hell is it all on me? Hello? Hey! Stop! What's the point anymore? It's all so damn pointless. Getting paid like a part-timer while doing a full-time load. Getting treated like dirt but still sucking up the bosses and customers. For what? Is this what living is? I came all the way to Hanami 10 years ago. I was young, hungry, full of dreams. Thought I'd build a life here. Now what? So the 30-year-old me could wake up to this? My life. My time. Does any of it mean anything?
I'm to resign next month.
Hello, passenger. Please keep going straight ahead. Cross the footbridge, and you'll find some nice supplies waiting just for you. Look out for the red vending machine. Oh, and watch your step when you see a coffee cup tile on the ground. When you spot an adorable statue and a wooden sign with coffee beans on it, that means you've arrived. The coffee house opens when the subway does. Our Nami Pod team will be there to take your order. Just look for cute uniforms.
Have to follow
That
instructions.
These people are clearly not in their right minds. No point pressing for answers.
Hey, loot obtained. Hanami City carries a special frequency and must be placed in storage bags. Liquor contains harnessable remnant energy obtained by eliminating acid score.
Only get fragments. Best to see for myself.
The
Maybe
coffee
I
tile.
can connect the dots. Is that a box? Must be the supplies mentioned before.
Over here! Over here! Coming! Wait for me!
Are they both heading to that place? This place isn't right. The people act like everything's normal, but the city itself, it's long been abandoned. Why can't they see how strange this all is? An abandoned city. Could there really be this many people going about their lives? Leave it to me.
Whirl and water! The wicked!
Oh, Not enough stability, laminate residue slowly corrupt your resonator.
Watch out.
You're the one from before.
This area isn't safe. When the passages start to become crystallized, they become harder to handle. Get down!
The wicked will face judgment.
The lament is looping. We need to get out of here first.
You said the lament is looping. So this has happened before?
Yes, it's like a pair of scissors. Just like what you're seeing now.
What's happening?
They've overlapped from the distortion. Stay close.
Sparkling water can be found throughout the Honami city. Break them to restore some stability and HP.
Leave it to me.
Go. That position at the right moment, 30 thoughts got to me. That one.
Over here! Over here! Drop the supplies and follow it.
Weird looking raccoon.
The next slice is almost here. I know you have a lot of questions, but hold on to them for now. Just follow me.
Thirty-two Helding Shash Cafe. So I got 75%. While we wait, everyone's day is going. Never mind. Back here.
Steady breathing. No signs of Irid glow crystallization. I can rule out the possibility she's one of the left behind.
She's the one who came at me when I first dropped into the Sonaro. So why did she save me this time? And even... You're injured.
Oh, it's fine. Just scratches. That won't slow me down. My apologies. I just had to be sure you hadn't turned into one of them. The safe house is just ahead. Come with me.
We've arrived. The brawl has ended. Breeze slips through the shutters. Coffee stain dries slow. Oh, a passenger. Welcome aboard.
You're welcome. Like I said, I'm sure you have a lot of questions. But first,
Please allow us to introduce ourselves. Chisa's so formal as usual. I think she looks like a good person. Then you can handle the introductions. Greetings, passenger. My name is Namipon, the guardian of Honami. I'm also the one who showed you the way. I can tell you're a good soul. No, I'm not the kind of animal you think I am. I am this city's guardian. So of course I have a name. It was given by all who live here. And this is Chisa, a strong, mysterious... An ordinary student. Sorry again. Things were chaotic when we first met, and I couldn't tell whether or not you were one of the left behind. I didn't have time to explain. But now, I'm sure. You're just another person pulled into this. Can I ask how you ended up here?
Let's be honest.
A rift opened up. A hand came out of it and dragged me in.
A hand from a rift? But why didn't that person escape themselves? Why pull you in instead?
What exactly is this place?
Doing
You're in
well,
Honami,
Yomi.
a city
How are
that was
you
destroyed
doing?
decades ago. You'll still see its name on bus-stop signs, in street ads, and in local textbooks for kids. Remember that tall tower? The one in the center of the city? That was Neon Tower, Honami's tallest communication facility. I once saw a billboard for a radio show there. Voices in the morning, broadcast citywide from Neon Tower. But its last broadcast wasn't a morning greeting. It was the lament. Records show on that day of the disaster, it came pouring out of Neon Tower, wiping Honami off Solaris entirely, and sealing it inside the Sonoru. But don't worry, you're safe here. This coffee house is a safe zone I created using my clipping forte. The location is ideal, and the space stable, so I made it our base of operations.
Your clipping forte?
Everything has a structure, and with these, I can see how it all fits together. Inside the Sonoru, time and space are brittle. With enough resonance energy, I can trace their threads and cut through them. That's what I did earlier. I cut through the gaps in space to bring you close to the base.
When I was in the center of the city right before the lament hit.
For the past 2 months, I've lived through
Yeah,
countless
she
repeats
is
of the lament.
pretty.
Time and space keep getting sliced up and rearranged.
Getting weirder and weirder.
What you see now, that
The
chaos,
isekai
is the
within an
result.
isekai.
It's like the whole city's trapped in amber. The people here are caught in one moment, reliving the same day over and over. I suspect they're no longer truly alive, just residual reverberations. I call them the left behind.
How long has this been going on?
I wish I knew. Like you, I'm not from here. I was pulled in by the lament and trapped in this unfamiliar city. By objective measurement, I've been trapped in Honami for 2 months. But even when I first arrived, this endless loop was already underway.
So you've only
I don't
tracked
trust the
last 2 months.
Capybara. Hiding some
To get the full picture,
guardian of the city. She has to know
I'll need
something.
to talk to someone who's been here longer.
You're barking up the wrong capybara, passenger. It's true. I'm the guardian of Honami. But by the time I woke up, the city was already like this. That's right. I asked Namipon before. It doesn't know more about this than us. But here's what we do know. After the lament, Namipon gained a physical form and a will of its own. And, as Honami's mascot, it knows the city like the back of its paw. The layout, the pathways. I believe that makes it a pretty reliable partner. And apparently, it's made itself right at home.
Mind if I take a look around?
Go ahead.
Alright, you're stuck in this world.
Hopefully this helps.
What? Have monies. I'm gonna pull at the end. And an hour left. The part for last.
What is it? Do you have any questions for me?
I don't
Why
have
not walk around the coffee house and relax a bit?
3-1? Is that normal? Namipon.
Greetings, passenger. You're just in time. Ta-da! Take this. It's something special. Since you're new here, it's only right I lend a hand. Whether you're in trouble or just need to rest your feet, come find me anytime, alright? So, what do you say? Want to hear more about this badge?
Namipon will assist your explorations of Hunami. Selecting different Namipons will allow you to cast various support skills. Badge and max stability.
An old clock. Its hands are still ticking.
Someone I knew left it here. She believed time flowed strangely in this Sonoro. Used timing devices to find a loophole. So I brought it to the base.
Someone you knew. Was she also from the outside and got pulled into this Sonaro?
You could say that. I don't know who she is exactly, but she understood this place far better than I do. She suspected the Sonoro doesn't just loop. It also has a different inner time flow than the outside world. To test her theory, she took apart countless clocks and logged everything. Even her wristwatch was...
Her wristwatch?
What?
Was it covered in moss? Whoever pulled me into this Sonaro wore a watch like that.
Could it have been her? But why? If she reached you, she found a way to contact the outside. So she did figure it out. Then, why didn't she leave? She was always careful. Never acted without calculating the odds.
I guess she can't leave a baddie like you
Unless
behind.
she knew that was as far as she could go.
Maybe she brought me here because she knew that's where you are. You said she never acted without weighing the odds. It must have been a calculated decision. I'm here because she figured you'd need some help. Maybe she couldn't move forward herself. Maybe she got stuck somewhere. But she didn't give up. She kept looking for a breakthrough, and I'm probably part of her plan. You don't have to carry this alone. She might have already seen this coming, and now she's waiting for you to catch up. You're not the only one trying to solve this puzzle. You said she knew a lot. Where is she now?
She's in the tower. She once told me she suspected the only way to break this loop and reconnect with the real world was through the Lament's source, Neon Tower. The closer you get, the more spatial fractures you see. And the more dangerous it gets. But she went alone, left only a message. Said she'd use the tower to find others to help, and I should wait here.
And then?
She never came back. After that, I left our previous base and came here, hoping to find her. I kept trying to reach the tower, but every time I failed. At the Lament's edge, space splits apart. You might feel closer, but in truth, you're not. My clipping forte works like slicing a shelter out of earthquake rubble. Slabs structured just right, just enough to hide in. But that's all it does. It's nothing against the Lament.
Well, I used to be able to open the path to Neon Tower, but during the Lament, my existence was torn apart once, so I lost that ability. The Honami you see now looks whole, but inside, it's been cut into countless tangled paths, like Chisa's Kirigami.
Mine would have been better executed.
To find the right path again, we have to reconnect with the tower. And that means...
finding a frequency that shares its source with the tower.
Like this. The longings from Honami's left behind. They're what woke me up, and they'll guide us to the tower.
Namipo and I have been collecting them for a while. It hasn't been easy. My ability still isn't where it needs to be. But we've managed to rule out some wrong routes. We're narrowing it down.
No, it's not about ability. You just haven't fully learned to filter out the negative emotions while collecting.
So, you collect them with this bottle?
For some reason, these longings resonate with the tower, the source of the Lament. Namipon believes they can lead us to the right route faster.
Count me in. The more of us, the faster we can do this.
Most people's abilities won't protect them from that level of emotional interference. Having you there might only...
It's not about that. She's just afraid you'll hear the voices and get sucked in, too.
I'm not afraid. I just think it's unnecessary.
I'll be the judge of that. She chose to bring me here. And that means she believed I could help. Maybe it's time you believed in a new possibility too, Chisa.
Then let's move.
Oh, now explore the next area. A nice change of pace. I explore. I like a level design. Next stage hitting another. How interesting.
Ginga Street. A good place. Hello, old friend.
You know this place well.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Those ad walls were once covered with my picture. And over there used to be claw and capsule machines. All the prizes were me. That's why I want to bring them back. I want to bring everyone home. Leave the collecting to me. But, once we start, the frequency spikes might draw in things. I'll leave that part to you, okay?
Just some old friends.
Chisa, the passenger, help! I can't be interrupted while collecting.
Wow.
You hear it too? Desperate voices in the voice.
Sound design is pretty dope.
Echoes of people's longing. When too many gather at once, like someone has a deeply. It's uncomfortable. Heavy in the head, tight in the chest. Like someone squeezing you from the inside.
Okay, she reminds me of Ryuko Matoi from Kill la Kill. The scissor blade and her outfit.
Looks like we haven't gathered enough. Maybe we need to find somewhere with more people. How about a bit farther ahead? Follow this road. This used to be Honami's main shopping street. Always full of life. During the holidays, you'd see stalls on both sides, shoppers everywhere. You could find all sorts of treasures, like me, in all kinds of shapes.
That's direct. Well, efficiency first.
Might as well make use of it.
Who's there?
Incoming.
Guess we're not the only one that got pulled.
How did they feel? They left behind some kind of device.
Looks like frequency detectors, but it's rough. Like something rushed the night before a lab demo. Even the most basic frequency stabilizers are missing. I'm not saying they're completely useless, just that performance-wise, it's not very reliable.
Chisa, passenger, come quick. There's a lot of strong longings here.
Let's meet up with Namipon first.
Namipon.
This way. That's it. I'm counting on you again.
Nothingness. Deconstructed! The number of tacit discords
wow.
is increasing.
Buzzsaw.
Nami-kun said there are lots of longbeards in this area. They're used to these monsters. They're acting the same way as before. When they become crystallized, they go berserk. Keep your guard up. What's causing it in the first place?
It's hard to say, whatever it is, but I have a gas rover. That thing. It's rejecting outsiders.
I know, right, Dalen? This is kind of cool.
Using the passive discords of flames, driving them
Like Korin from Zenless
belong to this city.
and Ryoka Motoi had a child or something. I think that's new. Counterattacks? I've seen that before.
Wind calm. Waves follow.
Gotta pay attention for that quick time event. Alright, beaver. Beaver looking thing.
Wow, collecting in a crowded place really is different. We've got quite the catch. Let me sort them out.
This is just my speculation, but something tells me a powerful hidden force is behind these tacit discords, directing them to drive away all outsiders.
Under what circumstances would you want to drive away outsiders? When you see this place as your own territory, your home. What's the matter?
Did you hear that?
Help! It hurts. Help. Please. Help me.
He's wounded badly. Not good. Already unconscious. If we don't get him out, he won't make it.
Is it the lament?
Slicing has started. Space fractures and is rearranged. Everything caught inside, people included. They're all twisted into absurd, broken shapes until the lament ends.
Fine.
Thank you. The slicing is getting closer. Space will break down any moment now. We need to get out of here immediately.
Jisa.
Hold on to him. And hold on to me.
Returning to the Xiao Xiao Cafe. I'm butchering it. Oh, what game is this, Dalen? This is Wuthering Waves. This is at least 1 year old. I think it released back in early summer of May, I believe. Back in 2024. Game is gonna be reaching its 2nd year. I think the birthday is almost around the corner. Give it about 2 months.
Didn't expect to see you again so
And
soon.
that's a great time to get rewards
Huh?
and free stuff.
You came back real quick this
Again,
time.
this game is Wuthering Waves.
Oh, hello, hello, hello.
My gosh, for real?
I'm your friendly mall guide, a Gold
That's weird,
Star
say.
Sales Bara. Thanks for waking me up. Thought I'd come here too.
Add-on is kind of glitchy, I guess. Right now. Thank you for the update. I wonder if the code for this add-on
forte.
is interrupting the original code of
Is
OBS.
this young man injured? Hold on, I've got some meds.
There.
Oh, this one's the best acting med I've got. Should
there's more
start
than one
working
Namipon.
soon. Oh, a piece of cake.
I'm fine. I just need a little rest. I'm alright. I thought you'd be sent straight to this safe house, but my forte was unstable. You ended up at the bus stop nearby, so I asked Namipon to find you.
This Namipon is pretty dependable, huh? No need to thank me. I'm just happy to meet you, passenger. Oh, he's awake. He's awake.
How are you feeling?
Oh, it's you. You do save my life. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's
Could have been
dangerous
me.
outside.
That's
You
the
can sleep
honest
here
reaction
tonight.
to that.
We've got enough food for one more person.
Thanks. I have to get home. My grandma's there, alone. She must be worried, sick.
Just focus on recovering first. You can leave once you're back on your feet.
No, I promised her yesterday. I said we'd watch TV together when I got back. I can't leave her waiting there alone. No, not yesterday. The day before. I don't know. I remember that the sky was gray. When I left the supermarket, it was raining. Then, I haven't seen daylight since. The TV had no sound. The phone wouldn't connect. The road outside the window was... I keep trying to go home every day. But why? No. I have to go home. Someone's waiting for me. Oh, wait. Did I already? No. I still haven't.
We've got a theory. We cannot mention home to any one of these NPCs before they just go Thanos snapped. I think they're all dead, but they hadn't realized it yet. And once we made them realize, evaporate. Well, if that's the correct term.
Oh, good evening. Want to try this?
Cat food.
I scavenged it earlier. Some kind of fruit? Not sure if it suits your taste. Ever since Honami fell under the lament, food here became part of the remnant energy. Living things in this Sonoro no longer feel hunger. But to me, that's dangerous in itself. I don't want to go numb. I don't want to get used to people disappearing into thin air. I don't want to get used to this loop. I have someone to find, things to do, and a place to return to. You feel the same, right? Our goals align. I don't care how impenetrable the tower is. I'll cut a way right into it. No matter how tight this cage is, I'll tear it down. The more longings we collect, the more leads we have. I trust that day will come.
Speaking of leads, do you know when the Fraxidus came to Honami?
The Fraxidus? You mean the ones in red we ran into just now? So that's their name. Sorry, I wasn't familiar with it. It was my first time in that zone. I've mostly explored the port area. Still no confirmed route to the tower, but at least we've rolled out several dead ends. So there are other normal people in the city. I thought only the red cicadas in my hometown liked moving in swarms like that. Didn't expect to find another type like that here. Comparing them to the red cicadas might be rude. An invalid analogy too. Forget it. Sorry. And they've been running experiments here. I can't decipher their methods from their files, but something's clearly wrong. Space in Honami is already shattered glass. Anything too forceful could make the entire city collapse. These are hardly ideal conditions for experiments. I think they must have discovered something. Maybe a clue about the tower, or some secret of the lament, hidden in this Sonoro. Something so important, they're willing to take the risk of their experimental site crumbling. We're not the only ones looking for a way out. They might already be ahead of us. Our current priority is... We could start from the commercial district. That's where I first arrived when I was pulled into this Sonoro. If we're lucky, something's still there. But tonight, we can take it easy. No Iridoglow, no lament, just Honami. quiet city at night. Thanks for sharing this late night snack with me, even if it's just canned fruit. But still, thank you. See you tomorrow.
Good morning, Goshijin-sama. Did you have a good rest? Your breakfast, please enjoy.
My gosh. My dream, but if I were to eat like this every day, I will not be healthy.
Oh, yes, yes. It's such a nice day today. So, Chisa went out scavenging for supplies. We wanted to do our part too, so we started tidying up. Once we're done, maybe there'll be space for a few new decorations? It might be a nice surprise for Chisa! Passenger, do you have any ideas? Wonderful! This way, if you please.
Got left. 28 minutes.
Which little corner shall we decorate today? I'm always
We
ready
could-
to be at your service.
Decoration.
Forward we go.
What did that do? Oh, we're just cafe simulator now. Interesting. Game is
Good
full
morning.
of surprises.
I'm back. Want something to eat? I picked up a few snacks from the store. Figured it'd be good to have some variety.
By picking up a few snacks, you mean stealing
Didn't
snacks.
expect the cafe to be this clean. For a moment, I thought I walked into the wrong place. But it looks nice. Really lifts the mood. Thank you, all of you. Well now, are you ready to go?
Hey, you guys ready to go? Oh. Oh my gosh, it reminds me of the Animal Crossing camper home on the mobile. There's a lot of vibes to it. Especially the
Here we are. I first ended up in this place 2 months ago. It wasn't during a lament occurrence, so I had a bit of time to explore the city.
Hey, do you still remember what
Vaguely.
happened?
But I do recall the first occurrence hit 3 days later. At that time, Iridoglow bled through the cracks in the gray sky, like the world had been sliced open by an invisible pair of scissors. People, buildings, even space itself. Everything fell into chaos.
Then we need to recreate the city as it was before the lament, to uncover what really happened.
Who's there?
Ahem. Sharp as a tack, you two.
Almost.
Since you've caught on, the game is afoot. Listen up, young folks. This district is full of secrets. I've been staking out this area for 3 days, 5 hours, and, well, a long time. And guess what? I've spotted something really fishy. Those redcoats sneaking around and tinkering every day? Mark my words, they're up to no good.
Redcoats? Could it be the Fraxidus?
So, what do you say? Care to join my super detective team and hunt for the truth?
Super detective team and hunt for the truth?
Exactly. Just follow me. We're 2 clues away from cracking this wide open. Well,
Interesting.
well, you seem quite
Coincidence
familiar with
detective
this place, young
approaches his
lady.
theme.
So do you.
Naturally. That's basic detective work. Wait, over there. That's it.
The Fraxidus must have left this device here. But
By Jove, my instincts were right. They are up to something shady.
these should be the Fraxidus's experimental devices. Is that a research report?
Objective to expand existing sonar spears and identify weak points in the prison barrier. Build test 24.6%, 11 and seconds. Collapse.
Huh. First time seeing a report like this. Lament residue. Could that be those iridescent things we just saw? Why so quiet, all of you?
Expand the existing sonorosphere. Could that really be their goal? This is absurd. If the Sonoro could be controlled, then why hasn't this loop been broken? The left behind are still trapped in this false memory of peace. Controlling it can't be their objective. They're using it. Seeing if each lament occurrence is slower, or the deaths more orderly. It's like throwing people into the fire just to test the temperature.
There might be more clues in the other test sites.
That's right. There's another one close by. This way. By the way, I didn't expect you to see through my disguise. Keen eyes like yours make you perfect candidates for my super detective team.
And what exactly does this team do?
Why, investigate those red-coated troublemakers, of course. But come to think of it, I haven't seen them around lately. Suspicious.
May I ask, how many members are on this team now?
Just the one capybara? Anyway, we've arrived.
Another report. Just as we expected.
We're expanding. We return someone by 3. Then the time got longer.
The plot thickens. This one's almost identical to the last report.
Same sequence number, but different data.
So they've been running the same experiment repeatedly with different results each time. But why are they both labeled as number 20?
Nothing. Just thinking about a friend. Yes. I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you her name. It's Sumika. This is where I first met her. Where our old base was. I left after the lament sliced and stitched this place over and over. And I never returned. Back then, Sumika used to tease me. She'd say I had to map everything out. Route, terrain, vantage points, exits and entrances. All of it. But she always went with her gut. Terrible sense of direction, though. Even so, she chose to go to that tower alone. I want to go back, to see if there's anything we missed. Thank you for accompanying me.
Oh,
Big Palms found
your
something.
invitation is appreciated, but a good detective never leaves a case unsolved. I still need more clues to uncover what those red-coated rascals are really after. I'll take my leave now. It's been a pleasure working with two sharp tools like you. Until next...
Well then.
A stash of old science magazines with notes scribbled on a few pages.
I found some too. Must have been Sumika's. She used to read here during her downtime.
What about you?
I'd be with her. Sometimes we'd read the same thing. But most of the time, I'd be maintaining my weapon.
That stash in the corner? They're all clocks.
There used to be more. Sumika collected them, placing them all across the city before the lament struck. Then, she went back to retrieve them, one by one. It was pure madness, but it proved her theory. The closer you get to Neon Tower, the slower time moves. In other words, all of Honami City might be lagging behind the outside world. Remember that moss-covered watch? That's what first made Sumika notice something was off about this city.
Oh, the city's on high ping. That's the theory. Stone.
Is this a piece of amber?
Sumika left it here. Her forte allows her to create amber that stores memories or moments in time.
Memories or moments?
Yes. Just hold it like this. And you'll see what's been preserved inside.
Okay, that's too much reading. That was the beginning 40. Okay. No. I remember.
Sumika mentioned the strange flow of time here.
She told me that time within the Sonoro moves slower than it does outside. The plants grow like everything's normal, yet those who died remain trapped in this loop. It's like something very powerful is holding them back.
What's holding them back might just be their unfulfilled longings.
They awakened Namipon to a city that still needs it.
Look, more amber behind us. This piece looks like it was created recently.
Go on. Hold it like you did before.
Abnormal pressures of constant pressure might off a science need current so forth. Dead.
Judging from her notes, she really did make it to Neon Tower.
We need to find a way there. The sooner, the better.
Let's return to the cafe first. We'll need to check with Namipon and see if the longings we've gathered are enough to guide.
Okay, that was not me. I didn't press the A button. That just skipped abruptly. Not this nice Capybara loading screen.
Actually, after reading Sumika's notes, I noticed something we might have missed.
What is it?
The lament we're experiencing here in Honami. It doesn't feel like the real thing. It's weaker, like the power is fading.
Welcome back, dear passengers.
If we want real answers, we'll need to reach the lament's source. Inside Neon.
Would you like a cup of coconut cheese latte made by yours truly? It's called Cloudy Coconut Sea.
At the very
That
least,
sounds cursed.
we can now
In coffee.
confirm this is tied to the Fraxidus' controllable Sonaro project.
Who drinks cheese and coffee?
Hello? Hello? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Ah, sorry. Didn't mean to ignore you. We got a little distracted.
It's okay. I'm used to it. By the way, passenger, there's something I need to tell you. I sensed a frequency that's closely connected to you. It's not from this space, but it's calling for you.
Probably must be Abby. Arby. Abby.
Coming from the outside? Is the connection between this Sonoro and the outside world growing stronger?
Correct. It's beyond Honami City. Part of it resonates from within you, but it's not your frequency. What could it be?
Who's Abby? I
Friend.
see. I haven't seen it before. Maybe it's looking for you. Just like Namipon said. But this space should be completely sealed off. Unless the restraints around the Sonoro are weakening. Could it be because of the longings we gathered?
If you're in a hurry to meet it, I can try recalibrating Neon Tower's coordinates, but it'll take a little more time. Please wait patiently. You seem concerned about this Abby passenger. I can feel it too. Don't worry, I'll do my best. So please get some rest for those who care about you.
Do you want to take a breather on the terrace? Nice weather today. Rare to see a sunset like this. If Sumiko were here, she'd probably capture this moment in one of her ambers. See that child by the signpost? That's the 7th time I've seen him fall there. The cashier keeps wiping a stain that isn't there.
The walls are barely standing, but her uniform is spotless, just like it was. The vending machine is due for restocking, with soda bottles that are already decades old. That cat has been lying there for 2 months, maybe longer. I've only known it for 2. Middle school students are still taking photos of the sky, one that is now torn apart by resonance cords. But in their eyes, it's still clouds, birds, rainbows, the perfect sky of that single day. The store keeps playing pop songs from the last century. The window that never shut all the way is still stuck at the notch it was left on years ago. They've all been left behind in the past. As for me, I'm starting to forget what day it is today. This kind of life almost feels like
an anime episode. Let's go with that.
interesting analogy. When I was little, every summer break was spent with cool fans, watermelons, and an old TV. I loved watching anime and was always curious about those special worlds. I think it's kind of like an unanswered call. My parents were always busy. Whenever I missed them, I'd try calling, but most of the time, they couldn't answer, even when they did. We never had much to say. After I became a resonator and was placed under supervision, those chances became even rarer. I think the things people said about me ended up putting a lot of pressure on them too. In my hometown, resonators aren't really accepted. Someone who can't control their abilities is like a ticking time bomb, feared and resented. I didn't want my parents to suffer because of me, so I thought maybe if I stayed away, they wouldn't have to deal with the looks or the whispers. I can't say we're very close. It's not that I hate them. Things were just ordinary. They had their jobs, I had school. We hardly spent time together. But sometimes I do miss them. Just a little. I really want to end this vicious loop. I've already tried so many times, but the outcome is always the same.
Every time the lament struck, you moved toward Neon Tower, against the tide of fleeing citizens, knowing full well it was the most dangerous place to be. You knew you couldn't save those who were already gone, and still you reached out. To the mother and daughter, to the injured young man, to me, when I first fell into this city. You knew that in this endless loop, saving someone didn't change a thing. But still, not once did you ignore a cry for help.
So, you appeared. At a time no one should have. In the most dangerous place, beneath the lament's shadow. It wasn't luck or coincidence. The Sonoro isn't fully sealed anymore. So Mika cracked it open. And from the moment we met, the loop had already begun to loosen.
Which means there's a chance to break it completely. I'm willing to put my faith in you. Let's seize that chance together.
Why would you?
Because we're partners. Isn't it only natural for me to trust you?
Chisa, passenger! I just confirmed Neon Tower's coordinates.
I'll be damned. Rover is frizzing almost every girl she meets. I can make a decision right now to continue playing or just leave it on a cliffhanger until next time. But you know, what does it spoil if we just rush through things? We're in another cut.
The way to Neon Tower is in disarray, but lucky us, we've got this. Press this. And that should do it. Now we have a route to the tower's base. Once you're all set, we can move out.
Okay. Pretty mark. I hope you guys enjoyed this new episode, the Wuthering Waves. Might continue this tomorrow, perhaps tomorrow, but see. I think everyone wants to see me gamble using stuff, so let's do that first. Artethia. Ooh, that looks nice. There's a car? Can't say no to that. Go to the store first. I got some resin. Alright. See what we can get in. One. Alrighty guys, we might lose a 50-50 here. Big W for today. Here to be.
The streams have guided me to you. I have a feeling we'll be companions for many moons to come.
Oh, we got Yang Yang and Drumrolls.
Outlaw blue, Apollo orange, hazard yellow, acid green. Wanna guess what color is my next pick?
Nice. No fucking way. I got her again.
Orange, hazard yellow, acid green. Wanna guess what color is my next pick?
Oi, oi, oi. Looks like we got ourselves a C1. We just gotta do it one more time. That was just fun. Alrighty. We got ourselves a healer, which is good, This is actually the best thing can happen. Artethia. Alright. Tried to get a weapon. Never mind, I bought the wrong thing for the weapon. Whoops. Oh, I guess we could build a pity up again. There you go. Oh, silly of me. Got to buy the weapon part. If I could manage something here. Who knows? We could possibly get her within 3 tries.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy.
Your Pioneer Podcast. Claim that. Enough gambling for today. Oh, new skins. Flashing Summer. Downtown Response. She has a vehicle? That's nuts, alright. Adding vehicles. Game. See what we achieved in events. Surprise journey. That unlocked. Oh, but that's $4.99. Maybe later. Maybe I'll think about it. Oh my. Okay, let's send again to the middle. Port resonator. I have no idea what this does. Select it. This just. I have no idea what this is. Is it like a free S-Star? Lost. Okay, I don't think this is a new area. Ahoroi. I believe the area we are in is a side quest. Sonic. Level 8. 20 days to get that done. Lots to do. Have a lot of content. What's this? More clankers. Sound bad for any. Oh my. Don't be a website. Okay, what else? Stranger Things in last event. Hmm. I want to really try her out though. Her trial event. Love to try a trial. I think it's under convey now. Try your trial. Proceed to trial. It off like this. That's pretty much it for today. Right. Here. Next. Court gods. He has music, music, and music in trial.
Back in action together again.
He has a gun. Is a gun user.
Woo! Perfect arc. Mark. Special delivery goes boom. Hep. Hep. Woo! New look. Shake it up. That's all you got.
I'll indulge you. Fate revealed. Taste my resolve.
Drive safe.
With pleasure.
Tie a bow and call that my signature.
Interesting.
Shake it up.
Leave it to me. Loading.
Now watch closely. Present your offerings. On you go.
Gotta go fast.
Okay, that's what I pulled for. And I'm excited to play her out. I might farm for stuff though. Leave that to the next day. Ready, ready, ready. Whatever part of the world you're at. Good morning, good night, and a good evening. Endings. There we go. More of Wuthering Waves tomorrow, and try an audition. That goes out to. Oh. Ooh. Whistler Gray signing out. You have a great day. Remember to hydrate and eat, and take care of your mental health. Thank you for watching. Yeah, who's here? Get a free ooh. You don't see from Max Safe. Hey. Free. Kind of it. What else am I missing? Alright. I see you later. Goodbye.